said all that it would be a long, long time. And we knew the days would lead to next, have to hold on to our minds. That's just the way it is. When you're hunting down the swampland, I know it sounds a bit extreme, but if you know where I come from and the things that I have seen, then you know what I'm about to tell you isn't all that far-fetched. Load up the gear, guys. Going in. We'll take our guns and knives and we'll say goodbye to our wives. We'll hug each of our children. We'll be hoping and praying that we'll return to the place where we live and dreaming through our lives each day. I pray that I'll return to them just a little more than I always have been. I hope I learn my lessons well. I hope I learn them all way too fine for me to leave behind. What's up, everybody? How you doing? I don't know Johnny Cash. I could probably learn Johnny. He's probably something I could probably learn. And I dig his music. Like I said, we've been drifting for a while. Don't know exactly where we're going, but it's almost as if before you see him, you can smell him, you can sense him, you can take his ride. Mississippi River, you can hear him cry. Your skin it will shiver. You can think about the life you left behind, or you can think about the danger right before you, my friend. The road is overturned quickly. Didn't expect him to be that big, to be that strong. With all the myths, we're all dismissed. Oh boy, we were wrong and we'll pay our price. Oh, he's not nice, and he doesn't care, because he was the first one there. And you're coming to take his life away, a life that's always been his. The rumbles in the forest at night, my friends, it gives me nightmares through this day. Oh man, the things I saw, the things he took away from me. I'm gonna call that one Swamp Man. How's everybody doing tonight? Feeling good. Can I play? All right, we already did that. Don't Miss What I Had. I don't know that one. I'm a solo singer-songwriter, and everything I play, either make up on the spot, like I just made that up, or it's something that I've written over the course of my life, and I just use this time to meet people and to rehearse. I take the songs to the studio, and I've got 2 releases you can go stream. Out of breath because I get out of breath. That's a long story. You'll hear it eventually. But anyway, let me catch my breath. Who we got out here? Is that Rama? My site's not great either, people. I know I'm a mess. We got, who is that? K Rock 1200 asking the question. Welcome in. Trudeau, how are you? And Tracker Milo, of course. Max, look, is that Livert? Oh, my eyes are terrible. With the Johnny Cash question. All good questions. I just am going to stick to playing my material tonight. Again, it's my time to rehearse, and it's also time for you all to get to know me and kind of hear what what my music sounds like. And I hope you stick around. I hope you dig it, and hope you subscribe, come back. I do these live streams pretty much nightly, and and there's a ton of content that you can dive into as well. So let me just whip the lips, and we'll get things going here. Sorry, I'm in a real small space, and I'll bang into stuff. There's really no way around it, other than to, well, increase the space. Play Sorry Mom by Mariano. I don't know it. Yeah, I don't know it. I know very few songs by other people. When I grab an instrument, I just want to make up stuff, and so that's mainly what I do. I'm going to play a song called Pedro. Pedro's just a hard-working dude with a great gal. And he thinks sometimes maybe she's a bit too great, and he has self-doubt. And the world sometimes kicks him down just when he thought he was getting ahead. But he always shows back up because he's so motivated by the gal. And he's going to win. He's going to win because he's got the motivation. The song's called Pedro. Pedro, your voice is cold. You're down at the bottom, but you said so, and I could hear. I got her with me, and when she says, take me back to your room, back to your room. At least 1,000 things, at least 1,000 things that I would do. Pedro is waiting on the line. He's always got the time waiting, but it is not enough for him. Yeah, he's got to have a plan. Working on him, that line never works out in the end. And it hurts. It hurts and so, yes I know it hurts. It hurts until he's cold, down at the bottom. Pedro, your voice is cold. You're down at the bottom. But he said so, I like it here. I got her with me, and when she says, take me back to your room, back to your room. At least 1,000 things, 1,000 things that I would do. Pedro is waiting on the line. He's always got the time waiting, but it is not enough for him. He's got to have a plan. Looking on him, that line never works out in the end. And it hurts. It hurts so, yes I know it hurts. It hurts until it's cold, down at auto home. Thanks for coming by, Dread. How we doing tonight? Broski, I'm always with the Broski, love it. Early morning, all right, man. Well, good to see you, thanks for coming by. Zach, how you doing tonight? What else we got? Famel Roboson, my eyesight's so bad. And then Roma. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. We had K-Flock. Yeah, I think I got everybody. All right. Well, I'm BroncoStevens, original singer-songwriter, and I'm just going to play some of my tunes. So if you have requests, I don't care. I don't care if you shoot them out. It gives me an idea of what people want to hear, and if something strikes me as something that would be interesting to cover, I totally could do that. I would just do it as a short, and then probably tag you. All right. Hey, Dr. Eve, how you doing tonight? Welcome back. I hope you all, hope you like the music. Hope you, obviously, hope you're subscribed. But I also hope you tell people about it. It's hard sometimes to tell people about new things. I guess you feel like you're going to get judged if they don't agree with the way that you feel about it. But, I would encourage you to. I'm putting myself out here. I guess I'm just asking everybody that digs the music to do the same thing. If you stumble on a video of mine here or there, if you'll share it, things like that. Because I really want to get the music out there, and I'm working hard on it, and hopefully it shows up in the music. And anyway, I'm going to keep the music going for you. This song here was my first release, and you can find it where you stream. It's called For Kristen, and I wrote it for my wife, and I caught her listening to it today, which made me really happy. All right. Here we go. All of my life something missing. Puzzle pieces weren't fitting. And all of a sudden there she was, in the wind, say crying, Kristen. What do I need to do to get through to you? You're perfect the way that you are. There could only be one of you in my life. You were the star, and you burn bright. You changed my life, and I'm in so much love. All of a sudden it was different, a life there wasn't before. The pieces just started fitting, soon the picture was done. What do I need to do to get through to you? You're perfect the way that you are. I know you got things that you're going through, and and I want you to know you're perfect the way you are. There could only be one of you. You shine like the stars. Kristen, the winds they cry for you. It's all of my life something missing. Sudden it was brighter, like the sun was finding ground. In a world that is gray and dark, you lit it up like a spark. What do I need to do to get through to me? It's perfect the way that it is. Every day we're right next to each other, and that is as good as it gets. What do I have to do? What do you gotta do? What are we putting ourselves through? What do I have to do? What do I gotta do? What am I putting myself this one's for you. Yeah, I heard Dolly Parton had passed away. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, she had a crazy full life, so she did pretty good. She wrote more songs than anybody. I mean, honestly, if you don't know that about her, she wrote probably more songs for other people than you'll ever know. And so it is a big loss to the music world. Rest in peace, Dolly Parton. Sometimes I think about that. I have a real kind of knack for just coming up with lyrics pretty fast. And sometimes I think maybe I should do that, like sell songs to people. It's a thought that's crossed my mind, people. So if you're a huge band and you want to pay me a ton of money to take one of my songs, hit me up. Or maybe even just a medium one. Maybe even small. I don't know. Do you start small with something like that? I don't know. It'd be hard to give away your baby. These songs are my babies, you know. They really are. Some of them been with me for like 30 plus years. Let's do one of those. This next one here is a very simple song, and I kind of like it that way. It's called Smiles Today. Smiles around today, frowns around no way, sounds compound today. It's all about today. Told you that you'd be alright, that you'd make it home just fine. Words don't mean a thing to you, and you do just as you do. The rain keeps falling down on me. How am I supposed to sleep? The rain keeps falling down on me. How am I supposed to sleep? Walk around today, looking for things to say. I figure things out today. It's all about today. I told you that you'd be alright, that you'd make it home just fine. Words don't mean a thing to you, and you do just as you do. The rain keeps falling down on me. How am I supposed to sleep? The rain keeps falling down on me. How am I supposed to sleep? Smiles around today, frowns around away, sounds compound today. It's all about today. Alright, see, that one's old. Like, that was in my teens probably when I wrote that song, and I'm 51 now, if that gives you an idea how old that song is. Alright, let's do something a little more upbeat. This is a new one that I just got done doing, or writing. And this one I actually wrote down on paper, so I was kind of serious about it. A lot of them I'll just play once and never come back to. But this one, I don't know, had a quality about it, and I thought, let's do that till I know how to do it. And it ended up becoming a song called You Can't Have My Quit. Because in life, you know, you have ups and downs. Sometimes you're going to have things taken away from you. You can't imagine that you thought would happen. Your job, your kids, you know, opportunity, friendship, spouse, You never know. Life's stuff out there, people. Statistically speaking, many of you have encountered that already. And so this song is, you know, when you're getting stripped of who you are, or things that you have, or thought you'd have, or hang on to, don't give them your quit to. Hang on to your quit. That's yours. And don't give it to anybody. Keep it and don't do it. You're in control of that. And so I've got this song called You Can't Have My Quit. You can't have my quit, I'm not done with it yet. No, you can't have it, no, you can't have it. No, you can't have my quit. No, you can't have it, no, you can't have it. No, you can't have my quit. I haven't suffered long enough, and I'm not giving in. I'm treading in the deeper waters, I'm gonna learn to swim. No, you can't have it, no, you can't have it. No, you can't have my quit. No, you can't have it, no, you can't have it. No, you can't have my quit. Be swimming past the mottos in the deeper waters, I'm not giving in. Just getting started, I'm not departed, I'm not giving in. No, I'm not, and you're giving too much. No one understands you, and you're weak in your game. Don't you feel shame? No one sees what you do. Stop right there, cause I think you're onto something. They just can't see it, but it's on the horizon. Stay static when it's on the automatic, or you'll just blend in. And you can't start winning till you start believing it. Put in the work in. No, you can't have it. No, you can't have it. No, you can't have my quit. No, you can't have it. No, you can't have it. You can't have my quit. No, you can't have it. No, you can't have it. No, you can't have my quit. You can't have it. No, you can't have it. No, you can't have my I feel good. How's everybody doing? Jordan? No, Joe. Oh, it's Josiane. There is a Jordan that pops in a lot. So forgive me, Josiane. It takes a minute for my eyes to like adjust and stuff. Hard Luck Way, how are you? Oh, you're the one that, yeah, mentioned Dolly. Amber Waves of Grain, how are you tonight if you're still on? Well, thanks everybody for popping in or hanging out or liking and subscribing. So I hope you come back and see me. I'm BroncoStevens. I'm going to keep playing, but just want to say thank you, because it's to me, it's so much more fun when I come out here and I rehearse and there's people to hear it, and then after a while people start requesting the songs because it's like personally to them one of their favorites, and I love to do that. I love when I recognize people are actually listening to the music, because it's so tough these days. People are so scroll happy. I mean, I do it, and sometimes I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have scrolled past that. You just like getting this quick fire motion. I don't know, that maybe it's from all the video games you get, and then you start scrolling. It's the same thing. I don't know what it is. Oh goodness. Yeah, I'm a nut, people. I have 6 kids, and so I'm a bit serious and a bit crazy at the same time, I guess is what it is. Because you know, after raising 6 kids, you're kind of a big kid, you know. I have to relate to a 4-year-old and an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old and a 12-year-old and a 14-year-old and a 24-year-old on a regular basis, and then the wife. And so that's a lot, you know, to be able to connect with all those people. And takes a special kind of person. So I'm a special kind of person, people, okay? I'll tell you that much. Anybody that I tell that I have 6 kids, that's what they tell me. They're like, dude, you're special. And then they tell me their struggles with 2 or 3. Then I see TV shows and stuff with people like 20 and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I'm fine. I got it on a regular level. All right. Hello, everybody. Again, I'm BroncoStevens. It's one word, not 2, when you search for my music. Just do it always as one big word, BroncoStevens. And I do have music where you can stream. I've got a song called For Kristen, which I played already. And I've got another song called Sometimes Love Feels Like a Fight that I wrote during a fight with the wife. Not like immediately in that fight. I'm like, no, don't say another word. I got to write something down. It wasn't like that. It's like it was getting too heated, and I took off to go cool down before I said something stupid. And I brought my guitar, because that's how I express myself and emotions and stuff. A lot of times I just need some alone time and a guitar. and I can process things. I don't know. Music to me is therapy. You either get that or you don't, and that's fine. This one here, again, it's called Sometimes Love Feels Like a Fight, and I got this out of that time. I do request, if you know my music, I don't do cover songs when I live stream, because I'm just practicing my songs. I'm trying to get all my songs ready for the studio, and then I release them kind of one by one, and that's how I've got 2 out now. I've got a third that's through the studio I got to release, just got to get with my distributor, and then I've got 3 more studio sessions to finish up a few more songs. Then I'm just going to look at it from there and see where I want to go, like how many more I want to do, or if I want to do more. Do I think I have enough to put out like an album? I don't know. Well, I'm just taking it as it comes, people. Anyway, this song here is called Sometimes Love Feels Like a Fight. Wouldn't have started if I couldn't finish, but I wasn't stronger than a pop on spinach. She left us for dead hill the way that I'd want. She called me a bastard, called her you know what. And that was the end for at least one day. And that was the end for at least one day. Now sometimes I've good days and sometimes I'm a mess. She'll hold me tight, she says I love you no less. She's too much to forgive, easy to forgive. But life on together is now how we live. And that was the end for at least one day. That was the end for at least one day. Nobody tells you about the hard seasons of life. They put on the faces and pretend that it's alright. Nobody tells you it's okay to fight till you find someone who only changes your mind. All over the place. Now sometimes she don't like me, her words sting a bit. She's called me a lot of things, but she never called it quits. Say love has a feeling and I think they're right. Call me down. Sometimes love feels like a fight. And that was the start of the rest of our lives. Yeah, there was a start. And that was the start of rest of our lives. Can't get out of that one fast enough. That was a rough one tonight for me. If you're still here, thank you. All right, you can only go up from there, people. That was a rough one. Let's do, like I said, let's do one called Today. This one's a little bit more upbeat. Today I started out alright, alright. Thoughts in my mind, Today I started out alright, alright. far too long. Today I started out alright, up on a big old stick, beat you down, 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 beat you down. I started out just fine, just fine. Realize that you are still a friend of mine. Today I started out just fine, just fine. Pray please forgive my sins and make me shine. Well, eagles fly way up on the sky. I'll wait for you long into the night. And then we sing our song. And then we sing our song. People, just switch back out to the garage after being inside, and it is hot. It is getting stuffy out here for sure. Tell me where you're from out there. I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma. This E string is off, man. Like it's just dead. It's a bad string. I can live with it. All right, let's do a song called Sometimes They Come Out. So at 51 years old, I've made a few mistakes in my life along the way, and this song kind of speaks to some regrets that pop in my head from time to time, like just some things that's like, dang, I wish I could have done that differently, then life would have been so much easier, that I wouldn't have this problem, or blah, 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 blah. And so yeah, it's just a song about regrets, people. It's called Sometimes They Come Out, meaning those thoughts. What did I do? 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 Can this be true? Can this be true? Got regrets so big they could swallow the whole I do. And I try to hide them away so they all come through. But sometimes they come out, and I'm forced to think about you. Skeletons in my closet, I got them too. They're the ones I try to keep away from you. But sometimes they come out and they tell us all about, oh yes they do. Oh yes they do. I am a contradiction of my position. 10 seconds and one bad decision, Now I gotta live my life without you. Oh, I'm a contradiction of my position. 10 seconds, one bad decision. And now I gotta live my life without you. Oh, I got a little boy inside, oh yes I do. And he wants to come outside and play with you. He's afraid if he does, you might not like who it was. Oh yes, it's true. Oh yes, it's true, my friends. I got an angry beast inside, I'm afraid it's true. He's the one I'm scared to introduce to you. But sometimes he breaks out and makes me scream and shout till I turn blue. Till I turn blue. I'm a contradiction of my position. 10 seconds and one bad decision. And now I gotta live my life without you. Oh, I'm a contradiction of my position. 10 seconds and one bad decision. And now I got to live my life without you. All right. Has everybody left the building? It is too early, people. Where's your fighting spirit and sense of adventure? All right. That one's on you all. That's crazy. I thought that was worth seeing, people. You missed it. That was totally worth seeing. YouTube, you screwed up. You did. You did. You did, YouTube. You did. And you know you did. And now you're trying to see, no, it's not going to be that easy, YouTube. No, not just a simple sorry this time. Do better. All right. My goodness. There's the father in me. YouTube, you just got the father yanked out of you, or out of me, and thrown onto you. That's what you get. Let's do a song called Addiction by means of another song called All Right Pop. Daddy's got a secret about the price of gold. Oh, but you're not too smart to be told. Well, say the things you want just can't be bought. Oh, but you're too smart, no need to be taught. Oh, it's alright, Pop. You can't stop it, it's alright, Pop. You can't stop it, it's alright, Pop. You can't stop anytime. Oh, Daddy's got a secret about the price of gold. Oh, but you're too smart, no need to be told. Well, they say the things you want can't be bought. Oh, but you're too smart, no need to be taught. Oh, it's alright, Pop. You can't stop it, it's alright, Pop. You can't stop it, it's alright, Pop. You can't stop anytime. It's alright, Pop. You can't stop it, it's alright, Pop. You can't stop it, it's alright, Pop. He can't stop on a dime. Don't you wanna stop, man? Don't you wanna stop? Don't you wanna stop, man? Don't you wanna stop? Don't you wanna stop, man? Don't you wanna stop? Don't you wanna stop, man? Don't you wanna stop? 'Cause there's no way it takes my pain. I said it takes my pain away. He says if you gotta ask now, well, you won't understand. You see, if you gotta ask, man, well, you don't understand. Oh, if you gotta ask, you don't understand. If you gotta ask, man, well, you don't understand. 'Cause it takes my choice, oh yeah. Hey, 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 I said it takes my pain away too. Yeah, but don't you, man, don't you wanna stop? You see, we all care about you and we'd like to see that light, yeah. Oh, I know you do. I get that a lot, but you see, you're not me. You don't know the problems I've got. I said it takes my brain away. Hey, 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 I said it takes my choice away too. I said it takes my pain away. Felt good too. A few not great moments for me anyway. Goodness gracious. Well, I'm gonna play 2 an hour because that's my me time. This one's for you, Bronco. What you couldn't see? Would you believe if it was me? Would you believe if they told you it would save your soul? Would you believe if they told you it would save a soul? Would you believe if they told you to take your life and let you live forever? Would you lay down your gun so they could see straight? You got all your armor on the ground. Would you stand there as naked as can be? Would you let them really see? Would you let them see really well? What are you so afraid of? Say it's almost like looking into a mirror. It never moves anywhere you don't move, so I suggest you get out of your way. I suggest you go and do the things you want while you still got time. 'Cause that's a hard one to find. 'Cause once it's spent, you can't make it more. It's like you left an open up a whole nother job. Would you believe in something you can't see? Would you believe that your life depended on it? Would you believe you could take your life and extend it? Yeah, definitely. Oh, it'll floating through the sky. Everything you always wanted, and the electricity's flowing through your veins. Never before, I've never before, 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 never before. I didn't do much with myself. I lost my self-control. I got lazy, I got tired, I got stuck for a while. I got to do the same thing day after day after day, and you make yourself a slave to the system that way. Is that what you crave to be? Is that what you want? Want your kids to be? I said, oh, oh, oh. I can sit here real quiet, but I choose to tell you the most important thing to do. I choose to sit and tell you the most important thing to do. Most important thing to do. Most important thing to do. Most important thing. Boy, I'm tired now. Sometimes I like to just make crap up, so I just made that up there. Somebody's out there. I'm glad you got to hear that. Whoever is out there, I'm glad you at least got to hear that. I'm BroncoStevens. If we haven't met, I'm an original singer-songwriter. I like to come out here and either do songs I already know or just goof off and make up new stuff. And they're gone. I violated their personal space. Through the screen. I don't know. Some people, they don't want to be talked. They just want to watch. I don't know. There's all kinds of people. I like to gab myself and sing and scream. Do a couple. Yeah, let's do a couple more. Let's do the hour. Let's give you the hour of power. I can't probably even say that. It's probably so copyrighted. It's crazy. Strike that. Reverse it. Didn't happen. Can't say that either because I was also in a movie. Can't say that. What can you say? I don't know what you can say. Here's what I'm going to say. I think I'm going to do a song called Alex in Wonderland. It's about a boy named Alex who's got a rough life. So he takes his mind and goes places, kind of like Alice in Wonderland. But it's Alex's time this time. And so he's going on a little journey. You can go with him. How did I get here? He says as he sits there and rubs his head. Very disoriented he is just as he awakes. And his eyesight's kinda hazy and he starts to look around. He sees another place he's never been, not even in his own town. He thinks back, what just happened? Why is this going on? Where am I at? And while he's trying to think, a rabbit and a tray and 2 drinks presented on them so neatly in a way that makes you want to grab one. Very attractive to the eyesight. I think I will, I think I might. Rabbit man, what's the red one to my friend? He says, I can't tell you, I can't tell you. What's the blue one to my friend? He says, I can't tell you, I can't tell you. He says, well, Mr. Rabbit man, there, guy, whatever the heck you really are, part of my mind. If you can't tell me what to do, man, forget one, give me 2. He's going in and out of his mind all the time. He's gonna get it all the time. He'll climb tonight. He's going in and out of his mind all the time. He feels good tonight. Going in and out of his mind all the time. He feels good tonight. All the time. He feels good tonight. All the time. He feels good tonight. All the time. He feels good. He's out on the field now. What kind of game are we playing here? He's on a chess table when he looks around. There's no queen by the way she carries herself. She approaches and says some things I really couldn't pay much attention, cause it looked like her nose was growing as she spoke into another dimension. And as I stood there bewildered, she mentioned something bad. I couldn't really quite hear what she said. Something like, go ahead and take his head. Going in and out of his mind all the time. He's gonna get it, get it, get it. Going in and out of his mind. Uphill climb, uphill climb. He's going in and out of his mind all the time. He feels good tonight. All the time, he feels good tonight. All the time, he feels good. All the time, he feels right. People. People, people. Whew. It's hot. Maybe I'm going in and out of my own mind because there's no one here tonight. Tuesdays, mark that on my calendar. Tuesdays going on live after 9:20-ish. Bad idea. Bad idea number 8,200, I don't know. Way more than that, people. Whew. Gotta make an hour. Where we're at, 53. I got at least something else I can give you. Let's do a song called The Race. I've been working on this one, kind of doing like a percussion guitar. It's the first time I've ever tried that. And so, I don't know. Tell me what you think. My face again, and I can't seem to change the pace, my friend. I surely not going to change my mind. I run this race until the end of time. Sure, I'll get behind, it's in my nature too. And though I can't keep up, I'll have to follow you. When I find someone else down along the way, Lord, I'll pick them up, and this is what I'll say. Tell them there's a light at the end of a funnel. Water don't stop at the top of a funnel. But there's leading some direction. Be sure where you're heading. There's a light at the end of a funnel. Water don't stop at the top of a funnel. But there's leading some direction. Be sure where you're heading, my friends. Out run, run, and run till the race is done. Simple life and Joe, and even make fun. They're the ones who need help probably the most, hurting on the inside, even though they boast. Tell them there's a light at the end of a funnel. Well, don't stop at the top of a funnel. There's leading some direction. Be sure where you're heading, my friend. There's a light at the end of a funnel. Water don't stop at the top of a funnel. There's leading some direction. Be sure where you're heading, my friend. My face again. Someone picked me up, it since it was my friend. Well, it's nice to have friends along the way, racing to the end. This is what we'll say. Tell them there's a light at the end of a funnel. Well, it don't stop at the top of a funnel. There's leading some direction. Be sure where you're heading. There's a light at the end of a funnel. Water don't stop at the top of a funnel. Well, there's leading some direction. Be sure where you're heading, my friends. Whew, I'm so hot. I'm going to do one more. That's it. One more. And then I got to go. It's too hot out here in this garage. Kids these days. Oh, if you've watched enough BroncoStevens, you know who that character was. All right. I do comedy music, comedy skits. Mainly I do serious music, but there's a weird, funny side to me. And every once in a while, I'll go ahead and let people in on that side. And in the spirit of that, I'm going to do this Frankenstein. Took my wife skating, and then I gotta go. I was working in the laboratory late last night, and I built myself a Frankenstein monster. The problem was, he was better looking than me, and he was good around the house. Oh, he was great with the kids. He did all the things that I never did, and he did them a bit too well. Now I have to tell the tale. Well, you see, Frank was so good in the house, he really made me kind of look pathetic. When he shaved, he'd make sure to get every single hair down the drain, and that is a challenge. I've seen him on toothbrushes. My bad, people. I'm sorry. He would press my wife's clothes, like iron them and stuff. Never seen me do that. You'd never catch me doing that. And you see, I think it was working a bit too well on my wife. I think she started looking his way a little bit too much, patting him on that shoulder of his way up in the air, like it was some kind of slam dunk ritual that they had. But I didn't think about it too much, here and there. But one night I started thinking about it, and I was like, hey, honey, why don't you come over here on the couch? We'll watch one of those chick flick movies that you like. And Frank, why don't you come over here too? It's so me, my wife, and Frankenstein, in that order, me, her, then Frankenstein. We're sitting on the couch, just like any other night. It sounds weird. But anyway, I was testing that theory, like if you like somebody, you might lean a bit toward them if you were sitting next to them or something. And I think I caught my wife looking just a little bit too far over at old Frankenstein. But I just let it go and just kind of got back into the movie. Because I think the dude was going to take the tractor now and drive over to a girl's house and try to impress her at this point. Yeah, I was kind of engrossed in it. Next thing I know, old Frankenstein puts his hand on my wife's knee. And I looked over and I'm like, no, buddy, no. And I stood up and I pushed him. I'm like, let's go, dude. And he stands up. He stands up a little bit more because... Well, then he stood up some more, really, to be honest with you. The dude's like 9 feet tall. He's Frankenstein. Frankenstein monster. He goes, man. He didn't say that. He goes, I'm Frankenstein. I was like, dude, is that all you got? That's all he could say. And I was like, well, I'm not really worried about it, because my wife, she's like one of those girls that likes people with intelligence, emotional intelligence, and things like that. The more that I say it, the more I wonder if I even have it. So I sit back down, because I really did want to see how that turned out. I mean, it seemed it's going to be a happy ending for everybody. One of those boy outside the girl window sitting on a tractor stories. Just like this. That's what this is, really. And so anyway, he picks her up and he heads out the door. I guess I got a little too into the movie. And I run to the front door and they were disappearing into the darkness. And I was like, honey, where are you going? And she was like, I don't know. She didn't really look like she was putting up too much of a fight, though, to tell the truth. And they disappear into the darkness. Well, what do? What is any good husband, father, human, monster-making, feeling inferior to the monster he made man do? I gathered up a big angry mob. Yeah, we had the pitchforks and the torches and everything. And we went through the town trying to fight old Frankenstein and my wife. And we ended end up, guess where, people? You'll never guess. The roller rink. Yeah, we ended up the roller rink. And I walk inside and I look around. And all of a sudden I look over and I see my wife. Well, I see old Frankenstein down on his knee. No, it wasn't that. He was so gently tying her shoelaces. I mean, skate laces. Anyway, it gets worse from there. They get out on the roller skating rink. They're twirling around. He's good. He's really good, people. He's one of those dudes that can skate backwards, move his hips. Got all the one little skate moves and stuff like that. I mean, he had it down. He had the rhythm. And so, I already had a rope for when I called old Frankenstein. I looked to the mob and I'm like, hey, I got an idea. Trip line. Yeah. So I'll go to the other side. You all stand here, hold the rope. When Frank comes running by, we'll trip and he'll go flying down. So that was the plan. But just then, Frank, being the old one-upper that he is, he has her run up to him. And they do that move from like Dirty Dancing where Patrick Swayze holds her up in the end. My goodness, it looked like she was on the front of the Titanic or something, just standing there with her arms out, legs out, twirling through the air, twirling through the air, twirling through the air, twirling through the air. Frankenstein took my wife, took my wife, took my wife skating. Just then the crowd ascended on me. They said, you're the bad guy, my friend. They walked up and they tied me to a pole. I couldn't control the situation because there's just too many of them. Just too many of them. Just too many, just too many, just too many of them. Well, now you see, they light me on fire. I'm on fire, people, I'm on fire. And that's not the worst part. No, it's not the worst part. No, it's not the worst part. The worst part is I look out on the skating rink floor and my wife twirled around like a Barbie doll. She hits some Ken Frankenstein, I hope you die. Frankie, I hope you die. Frankie Kenstein, I hope you die. Frankie Ken Barbie, I hope you die. Frankie Ken Barbie, I hope you die. That might be a little extreme, but I wasn't really having a good time. I was on fire, people. Literally on fire. There's only so much of your wife being rolled around by another man, a monster, or whatever you want to call her, mother. Dude. So I go and fade into the darkness. Didn't have much choice, my friends. What you gonna do when you're tied to a stake and you feel the burning of your skin? What you gonna do? So I faded away into the darkness, but he couldn't let me have it. No, he grabbed a fire extinguisher from nearby, and he set me out to be the hero. I think he had it planned all along. I think he had it planned all along. I think he had it planned. I think he... That scared him off. Scared me a bit too. Well, anyway, Frank's standing there, saved my life, he did. He wipes my eyes off, and it's the first thing I see. Him standing there with that fire extinguisher, taking away the last bit of dignity that I had. And the worst part about it is my wife is standing right next to this ugly monster guy. But then she takes her hand and cleans up a bit more off my left eye. She puts her hand on my cheek so sweetly, I had to ask the question that I had built up inside me. So I said, honey, do you love him? And she said, no, honey, I love you. What are you talking about? Do I love him? We just went skating. And I was like, oh, thank goodness. Well, I just, he does all those things around the house. And he pays attention to those details and stuff. And she goes, well, honey, I wish you would be a little bit more romantic. And I looked at her and I was like, anything, honey, I'll do it. Just untie me so we can go home. I've had the worst day. I was literally on fire. Did you see that part where I was on fire and you were out there dancing? Yeah, I was over here on fire. I'd like to go home. And she goes, okay, on one condition. And I said, well, what's that? Anything. And she goes, well, tomorrow you make me a monster that can dance. And I said, yeah, I'm not the best dancer. Yeah, I can do that. And that is Frankenstein took my wife skating. It's been a wild ride tonight, people. I'm hot. I'm sweaty. I can't use an Eminem rhyme to finish that sentence. So I'm going to go, people. You have a great night. I'm BroncoStevens. I have been. I will continue to be for me and you, BroncoStevens, here on YouTube. Come subscribe to the channel. Make original music. I have done a few covers. I will not usually do covers on my live streams because I'm practicing my original music to bring it to you through the studio, through being released. So look it up. In the meantime, BroncoStevens, have a good rest of your week, people. You survived. Give yourself a pat on the back. And whatever you're up against, you can